Pennsylvania Fair Circuit moved to the northeast corner of the Commonwealth for sire stake racing at the Wayne County Fairgrounds in Honesdale. A division of the 3-year-old filly pace opened the day, and Roger Hammer guided one of his own, Bliss Falcon, to a 2:03 3/5 victory. In the first sophomore filly trot, Megalenium won her first career race, scoring in 2:11 for driver Chris Shaw. Megalenium, by Malabar Millennium, is owned by Edward McGettigan and trained by Jim McGettigan. After Shaw's win, Hammer then regained control, winning the next two divisions of the filly trot with Cantab Lady and Caviar and Kisses. Both fillies are owned by the Dunn stable and trained by Hammer. Cantab Lady covered her mile in 2:07 3, while Caviar and Kisses, shown here, was a 2:06 4/5 winner. Hammer then completed his sweep of the sophomore filly pace as My Gal McKenna won in 2:03 3/5. Hammer co-owns the filly with Nevin Gilbert. The Hammer stable also managed to take home second money as Anxiety Hanover finished second with Buddy Bish driving.
To the wire, My Gal McKenna on top. Stable mate on the outside looking for second, Anxiety Hanover on the inside leading the tie.
The streak appeared to end for Hammer in a 3-year-old colt trot. Marjo Hall led throughout much of the mile, but KT Just in a moment moved from the pocket to the lead in the final turn and was drawing clear to an apparent win, but broke stride in the stretch. Marjo Hall, owned by the Dunn stable and trained by Hammer, came back to get the win in 2:06 2/5. In the second split of the colt trot, Tony Shadle ended Hammer's run as he guided Powerlifter to the win in 2:05 4/5.
Through the turn, head in front of the grandstand, reaching for the wire, middle of the track, Powerlifter on the outside, North Broadway. In between horses, Tommaso, but it's going to be Powerlifter.
Straight Character, owned and trained by Bob Kranitsky Jr., won the first 3-year-old pacing event in 2:01 3/5 for driver David Brickle.
As they straighten out and come to the wire, we've got Straight Character, the Kranitsky trained David Brickle driven 3-year-old pacer, win number 5 on the season for Straight Character.
Hammer then came back to win his 6th of the day in the final race, guiding Corey's Artist to a 2:08 win for owner Vicky Fair. 2-year-olds were supposed to be in action on day 2 of the meet, but the races were washed out by rain.